You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past.
Oh, Lear Latifi lands again. Everything this guy throws is with fight-ending intentions. He's built like the side of a backyard shed. And each thing looks like the sports creative director Rizzo. Rizzo, the man there in Vancouver, takes that as a compliment.
I was surprised to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh!
In the building, back and forth. Oh, he smelled it. Back to the feet. Oh, big damaging knees here in the back. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Big and done. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Jeez Louise!
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, the fight will close it.
It's that kick.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not keeping on throwing those kicks.
Big, straight left. They're trying to do shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice jab there by Volkanovski.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Beautiful right hand.
So perhaps he's going to have to... Oh, another ground strike gets through. Back to the feet now. Oh, big knee to the... Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, whoa.
Smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse. That was a slick transition.
Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Got to be careful here.
And he is back up to his feet. 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, DC kind of just... One more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Now he's back up.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potentially. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Nice jab. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume 2.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kick. What a masterful show of
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Huge left. And now he lands a combination. Huge left hand. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Beautiful strike there as he continues. All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
I'm not even sure how the doctor's going to be able to find that cut under all the blood, but he did, and it looks as though, given the location, he's going to allow the fighter to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Go. Round 2. Position here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure work here by Volkanovski. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good. This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Another heavy shot gets through. Topodia's in half guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Nicely done. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now will the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd was fighting.
High-level strike with a double leg shot.
Slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Volkanovski. Oh, he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now it's just
he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Elbow attempt now. That one blocked by Ilia Topuria. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get on.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive on wobbly legs.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I can see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough. Nice. Big ground and pound.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Volkanovski's shot is blocked. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Topuria gets back up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Early round action here, and UFC featherweight Dan Ige has spent much of the last several years entrenched in this division's top 10. At one point, he reeled off 6 consecutive wins. That set up a big main event against Calvin Kattar in July of 2020 on Fight Island. This is one tough customer. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe more known as a striker in modern-day mixed martial arts. Has everything you would want in terms of a championship pedigree. Now the focus, putting it all together against elite opposition. He's closing the distance now, DC. You can just tell he's getting some veteran chops now with several years on this UFC roster.
Danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Huge knee lands to the ground.
Over and over, the elbow finds its home. Right on the button. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression.
He said he was going to take it. This guy knows exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
That is the factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. We got to be very careful with it as we go forward. And everything is landing with so much power.
Ige's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Just over 2 minutes to go. Effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and that hurt very bad.
Ooh!
Oh my goodness! Trying to get hands to the head.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now Cass is trying to find that shot.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, now you'll see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Round one winding down here. Beautiful combination. Round two next. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Rodriguez's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, hard to imagine that this late in the fight that the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown.
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, knee straight right to the body. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. Lots of fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, featherweight unification bout. Alexander Volkanovski and the interim champion, Yair Rodriguez. Dominic Cruz is fond of saying Rodriguez is one of one. You go way back to the Ultimate Fighter with Pantera. There is no point of comparison for this guy on this entire roster.
No, he's a different guy. Yair Rodriguez is not the guy that you saw before. It was a star-making performance against Josh Emmett to become the interim champion. And if he fights like that, it would seem as if he would fight anyone in the world. He has a big challenge ahead of him. Because Alexander Volkanovski is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. In my opinion, Yair has a massive chance tonight. Let's see if he can cash it.
Alexander Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the car and he goes upstairs and he's able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full mixed martial arts fighter.
Oh, man, good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches all in the hands. Tonight, he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Right now they separate. Another knee finds the target. So it's a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Now lands a solid punch there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. 1 minute.
That knee hurt him.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no book reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice.
Frustrated trying to force these leg kicks. Slow it down a little bit, just like you practiced in your gym.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chance?
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two.
Ready to
Alexander Volkanovski
Ready.
and Yair Rodriguez. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check him on this.
You gotta try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tells. And when he feels his opponent is getting the beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite outside, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and go for the finish.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Pretty good kicks there by Volkanovski. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, sneaky there, the ankle pick is good. Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after time.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out to run him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that with Max Holloway when he became the UFC.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target, so he'll continue to throw.
Right there, his opponent's leveraging.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And now some knees. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not do that damage. Down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And well, he had a lot more than...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game. That one was clean. Great punch.
Oh, nice straight there by Volkanovski.
Oh, back and forth.
Oh, Volkanovski's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, you can feel it.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Nice punch by Rodriguez. All right, he's been very clean with it.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, nice high kick. He's hurt.
Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point. Trying to stay in this fight. And a knee. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, how about the ankle pick? The single leg, the double leg's not working. Go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks.
How good was that judo toss? Oh, Volkanovski's now switching his stance.
Got the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing a beautiful punch. Really got it.
How about that back and forth
official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28, declaring the winner by... You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here's Ryan Bader ready to go for round 1. When he was in the WEC, there were a lot of first-round finishes. Not so much on the big show yet, but in talking to his camp, they believe there's an opportunity for him to get a quick finish tonight. We'll see if that holds true, and Faber can get off to a good start tonight. But for the wrestler, you just need a big uppercut. Can't get reckless with your takedown attempts here, but certainly on the wrong side of the striking situation here.
Well, you can't reach. You can't reach and you can't get desperate. You got to take your time. You got to set everything up if you want to kick this guy down, especially when he has built a game plan that seems to be working.
Hook to the head there by Faber.
He's got the hands, man.
Oh, and the legs again. Able to check that kick as well. Fast pace here in the early going. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off. Oh, big front kick lands flush.
Good punch.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, doing work with the jab. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Now all in a quick... Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Bader. Working out a half guard here. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Gadon gets caught by the inside leg. Slips the shot. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Massive head kick. Right now touches him with the left.
Good combination there.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the back here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them just really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Double jab there by Gadon.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Gadon. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler? Sometimes you also working on yourself with some hits.
To fall in love with the striking. He is showing tonight that everyone starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing.
Oh, nice straight punch there behind the gun.
He landed that last shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Favors bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Just missed with the elbow there. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. These are the types of fights that we expect.
Yadom's eye is closing up. Head off the center line. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to go very fast. Great grounded pound by this man.
Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. He's got a better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here. Submission defense to get out.
In that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head and put the guy into the right position. But much better to get his arm snapped and have him in on that.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very capable match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who doesn't go into the next one.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Able to land with the body there with the left hip.
Another big body kick land.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Faber. Nice. Nicely done.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if you're casting this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out in space. Find places to rest, recover. Get it in the outside. Find ways to just recover so that when you have that explosion, it actually has some meaning.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
I'm out here.
Yadom's didn't have to.
Very active off his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the box.
Faber is going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back to the submission defense wins this transition. That's a big fight right there.
Yadom's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. And back to his feet. Quick entry lead.
8. Huge block there. Yadong's blocking pretty well now, so on a jump. Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, he's wobbling down.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Watching the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing. And we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because you wear these headphones, you can barely hear. Headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Sidekick is true. And he caught the kick. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Lands a jab. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
That one landed clean.
Huge shots landing on both sides.
This is crazy round of fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now gets back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee